Breaking news! Marvel's Thunderbolts has officially passed the $300 million mark, and the Access Media says that means Marvel is back, baby. Yeah, and I'm Batman. Greetings, everyone. Chris, the Critical Nerd here, where I read the fine print so you don't have to. Today, I'm diving into the most heroic feat of Thunderbolts so far, besides convincing Screen Rant and friends to call a participation trophy a victory parade. So, here you have the headline from Screen Rant. Thunderbolts passes major box office milestone in just 2 weeks. Screen Rant declares the film has hit a key mark and calls it a positive sign for Marvel. Isn't that cute? They gush that the Thunderbolts raked in $325.7 million worldwide after just 2 weeks, while carefully forgetting the part where weeks 3 and 4 do exist, and money keeps not raining from the sky. Meanwhile, that Park Place takes one sniff of that narrative and goes, "Did somebody spill bleach in the Kool-Aid?" They flat out called the Screen Rant piece damage control for another underperformer. So let's take a look at the ugly numbers, shall we? Opening weekend, $74 million. Lowest summer MCU launch ever. And yes, I did say summer. March 2nd was the beginning of the summer box office. Week 2, 56% drop. Week 3, a limp $16.5 million. That's less thunder and a little more fizzle. So the total so far, $325.7 million worldwide. That sounds like a big number until you remember that that pesky production budget. The official number is $180 million. More likely $2 to $220 million when you factor in stuff like reshoots. Marketing and distribution's another $100 to $150 million. So we're going to go with the official number plus the marketing and distribution at about $330 million here. That's a rough estimate. And that's even before Mickey buys popcorn. Now, slice off the theater's cut. They get about 55% domestically, 40% overseas, depending on the country overseas that the movie's shown in. That leaves Marvel with maybe $150 million in its piggy bank. I mean, there's still $180 million in the hole, and the legs are already wobbly. Screen Rant cheers that Thunderbolts has already outgrossed the Marvels at $199 million, and 2008's Incredible Hulk at $265 million. Well, congratulations, Marvel. You outran 2 guys with broken legs. You get a gold medal. Now that Park Place, they call it like it is. It's like bragging you beat the 2 worst teams in the league and expect to get a medal. I mean, this isn't hard to fathom, and I've gone over this in other videos. To break even, studios need to do roughly 2.5 to 3 times their production budget worldwide. For Thunderbolts, that target is somewhere in the $500 million range, possibly $600 million. Anything less than that, it's a straight up loss. It's an L. The current trajectory, optimistic trackers say 390 to 400 million final. That's a shortfall bigger than Bob Iger's ego. Merchant streaming might soften the blow later, but theatrically, it's red ink with extra ketchup. So, let's look at the Access Media's bingo card, shall we? We got key milestone. Check. Compare only to bigger flops. Check. Ignore marketing costs. Double check. Quote anonymous industry insiders saying strong word of mouth. Triple check. Bingo. You want a free trip to denial. So, is Thunderbolts a big win? Well, if your bar is buried somewhere beneath the Marvel's crater, sure. Break out the champagne-flavored LaCroix. For the rest of us living in reality, this is Marvel's latest reminder that you can't swap quality for quotas and expect audiences to keep paying premium prices. But hey, maybe next weekend the Access Media can spin Thunderbolts falls out of the top 5 as proof the film is good. People don't need to keep seeing it. So, smash that like button if you enjoy brutally honest box office autopsies. Subscribe for more pop culture sanity and drop a comment. Will Marvel course correct or keep drowning in its own Kool-Aid? I'll see you guys in the next rant. Same nerd time, same nerd channel. Stay critical.